The world becomes quiet when beauty speaks. Some places do not ask for attention, they simply stay with you. They slow your heart, soften your thoughts, and remind you that life is meant to be felt, not rushed. Greece is not just history and islands. It is light touching stone. It is the sea teaching patience. It is time moving gently, like a breath. These places are moments where life feels complete. Santorini, Greece. White homes flow down volcanic cliffs toward a glowing blue sea. Sunsets here feel unreal, painting the sky with fire and softness. Santorini carries romance, calm, and silence in its air. It reminds you that beauty does not need noise, only light and time. Meteora, Greece. Massive stone pillars rise from the earth, crowned by ancient monasteries. Clouds drift slowly around them, creating a feeling of heaven touching the ground. Meteora speaks of faith, patience, and inner peace. Standing here, life feels larger and smaller at the same time. Navajo Beach, Zakynthos, Greece. Hidden between towering white cliffs, turquoise water surrounds a forgotten shipwreck. The contrast of rust and blue feels powerful and emotional. Navajo awakens adventure and freedom, reminding you that even broken things can become beautiful memories. Mykonos, Greece. Bright white streets, blue doors, and endless sunlight create an atmosphere of joy. Mykonos feels alive, playful, and free. It celebrates youth, laughter, and the courage to live fully without apology. Crete, Greece. The island breathes ancient strength, wild mountains, and deep blue beaches. Crete feels grounded and real, filled with stories older than time. It teaches resilience, simplicity, and respect for nature and roots. Belows Lagoon, Crete, Greece. Soft white sand meets shallow turquoise water that changes color with the sun. Belows feels untouched and peaceful, like nature resting. It reminds you that life does not need complexity to feel perfect. Rhodes, Old Town, Greece. Stone streets echo with footsteps from centuries past. Castles, walls, and quiet corners tell stories of courage and survival. Rhodes connects the present to the past, teaching that history lives inside us all. Delphi, Greece. Set against mountains and silence, Delphi feels sacred and mysterious. Once believed to be the center of the world, it still holds deep energy. This place invites reflection, reminding you to listen to your inner voice. Corfu, Greece. Lush green hills meet crystal-clear waters, creating a soft and romantic landscape. Corfu feels gentle and elegant, teaches balance between nature, culture, and slow living. Zakynthos Cliffs, Greece. White cliffs drop dramatically into endless blue. Waves crash far below, powerful and endless. Standing here feels humbling, reminding you how small worries become in front of nature's strength. Nafplio, Greece. A charming seaside town filled with warm colors and calm streets. Nafplio feels romantic and peaceful, like a slow dance with life. It teaches that happiness often hides in quiet corners. Athens, Greece. Ancient ruins rise among modern life, blending past and present. Athens feels wise and alive, reminding you that knowledge, art, and curiosity shape humanity. It encourages you to think deeper and live with purpose. Acropolis, Greece. Standing above the city, the Acropolis watches time pass. Marble columns glow under sunlight, holding centuries of thought and belief. It reminds you that ideas can outlive generations. Milos, Greece. Volcanic rock formations meet surreal beaches shaped by wind and sea. Milos feels creative and unique. It teaches that difference is beauty, and nature never repeats itself. Sarakyniko Beach, Milos, Greece. White rock curves like sculpture beneath a bright blue sky. The landscape feels otherworldly. Sarakyniko awakens imagination, reminding you that life can still surprise you. Paros, Greece. Soft beaches, traditional villages, and calm energy define Paros. Feels welcoming and warm. This island teaches contentment and the joy of slow mornings. Naxos, Greece. Golden beaches meet ancient ruins and green valleys. Naxos feels balanced and generous. It reminds you that abundance comes from harmony, not excess. Awas, Greece. Quiet beaches and clear skies create a peaceful escape. OS feels young yet calm. It offers freedom without chaos, reminding you that rest is also part of living fully. Hydra, Greece. No cars, only stone paths and sea breeze. Life here moves gently. Hydra feels artistic and timeless, teaching you to walk slower and listen more. Simi, Greece. Colorful houses rise above a quiet harbor like a painting. Simi feels intimate and emotional. It reminds you that small places can hold deep beauty. Kefalonia, Greece. Dramatic cliffs, green hills, and deep blue waters create a strong landscape. Kefalonia feels wild and honest. It teaches resilience and respect for nature's power. Melisani Cave, Kefalonia, Greece. Sunlight enters through the ceiling, lighting crystal water below. The cave feels magical and silent. It reminds you that light always finds a way. Pelion, Greece. Mountains meet the sea, covered in forests and stone villages. Pelion feels like a fairy tale. It teaches balance between earth and water, effort and rest. Monasteries, Greece. A stone city hidden on a rocky island, frozen in time. Monasteries feels mysterious and romantic. It reminds you that some places are not meant to change, only to be felt. Sifnos, Greece. Simple villages, quiet beaches, and warm sunsets define Sifnos. Feels calm and honest. This island teaches gratitude for small, meaningful moments. Some places leave your eyes, others stay in your heart. Greece is not meant to be understood in one journey. It stays unfinished, like a beautiful thought you return to again and again. Long after the colors fade and the sea grows quiet, something remains. A slower breath, a softer way of seeing the world. Maybe one day you will stand there, watching light touch stone and water. Or maybe Greece will simply live inside you, as a reminder that life is meant to be felt deeply, and some beauty is meant to change you. Until then, let the world stay open, and let your dreams keep traveling.